Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and today I want to talk a little bit about the hatred being spewed by some politicians, specifically toward the LBTGQ, all the other initials. I can't remember them all myself. I'm sorry, guys. Um, it'll still be that early LGBTQ for me. Um, but yeah, especially there's a lot of talking heads and politicians who are pushing back on trans rights. Um, a lot of it, the points they try to use is BS. It honestly is. Oh, they're actually a guy. They would rape you if they had to use women's bathrooms. You know they have female hormones. They are essentially, no, not essentially. They are a woman. They have went through the most of them have went through the transitioning phase. It's that kind of hatred. There's no room for that in a society that's supposed to be enlightened and intelligent. But no, there's always those who will use something as a way to hate on other people. And usually it's just something to take focus away from other things. You notice, usually when fear is pushed, it's pushed about foreigners or people who are different, such as trans people. They're human. They have no intent on hurting you, doing harm to you. It disappoints me that there are those who are so willing to dig into the idea of there's evil, so we must pile upon them all the hatred and vile anger and unnecessary anger. Why? Why? I just don't get it. Why would you hate somebody for being different? Religion? If you're a Christian, Jesus would welcome them, give them a hug, and say, "Hello, brother." Even if he may not agree with their lifestyle, he feels they deserve love and kindness and treatment as a proper human. You know, that's what I've always been taught about Jesus. I've got a Bible in there. I can read the parts. I'd have a hard time finding any part where he's like, I hate trans people. They are evil. No, you'd be hard pressed to find anything like that. Again, I don't even believe in religion, but knowing what I know, yeah, your religion doesn't say you should hate others or judge others. That is not your job if you follow a certain religion. I could have swore it was the job of your Messiah, your God, to do the judging. So yeah, when religious people try to say my religion tells me to hate them, no, it does not. Go back and read your religious texts. It says nothing about hating them. It says that you shouldn't do these kinds of things, but it doesn't say go and hate people that do those kinds of things. I mean, honestly, please, if it does, show me. I'll acknowledge it. Show me if it says anything about attacking or accusing people with different lifestyle choices. All I can think of is that it tells you to respect and love one another. You don't have to do what they do. You don't have to agree with what they do. You just have to treat them as a proper human being. And then if you want to argue, oh, it's because of something biological. No, that's still no reason to hate on them, to attack them. Like I see so many doing. I'm so tired of certain talking heads and politicians scapegoating trans people and LGBTQ people as excuses to have something to point at and say, see, this is what's wrong with America. No, you're what's wrong with America. Because you want to introduce hate, disdain. It should be about treating each other as equals. Dr. Martin Luther King, one of the things he said a lot was one of the more famous sayings. Don't hate those who do evil, hate the evil they do. Because when you hate people, you do wrong. You can hate the acts they perform, the evil they do, But you do not hate them. But yeah, I just, it saddens me to see this. It really does. But that's just kind of what I wanted to talk about today. That'll be it for now. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tries to tell you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, later.